Episode 3. Welcome to episode 3, everyone, of Letters from Elsewhere with Mr. and Mrs. Finn. This week we get a chance to recap everything that we did over our October break and get ourselves excited for what's to come in the near future. Hope that you enjoy.
Start now.
Now, welcome to the podcast, everyone. It's time for Letters from Elsewhere with Mr. and Mrs. Finn.
No one's going to pay attention now.
No,
They're
all
going to be
gone.
like, this is the wrong
This
podcast.
is the wrong show. Thank you for inviting me. I'm good.
I'm uncomfortable.
How's your week, babe?
Hey, it was good. October break,
October break.
which means we didn't have school.
Yeah.
And that was really nice.
We got to just be home and relax.
Yeah.
We got to explore, which was nice. We
Yeah.
had like 4 things that we had planned to do this week. And we did all 4 of those things, which was great. The only thing I'm a little disappointed in is that we didn't travel. But
Yeah.
we had talked about this in the last episode that I'm glad that we were able to just kind of take some time to relax after the chaos that we've had over the last couple of weeks with your injury and the sickness in the house and all of that. So it's been good to just chill.
And just being our first international
For
school
sure.
break.
For sure. Getting
Yeah.
a chance to just not do a whole heck of a lot, which is good.
And I think we'll be even more ready for Christmas break now.
Yeah.
Like to go and go somewhere and do something.
Mm-hmm. So we got a while. We've got like three full weeks. You good?
Mosquito.
Got a little,
Sorry.
little skeeter over there. You know. Christmas break.
Well, yeah, it will come super fast because we come back and then and then it's Halloween and then it's conferences
Oh, right.
and then
And then we have a random day off in October. No. November like 18th.
it's probably a holiday.
Yeah,
here.
it's a Croatian holiday that I don't remember the name of.
And then Thanksgiving, which isn't really celebrated here, but I think
We still get 4 days.
Yeah,
We get Thursday, Friday, Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday.
but
2 days, but with a weekend
and then we go back and then we'll be like 3 weeks
till Christmas.
till Christmas.
Yeah, that's
And
crazy.
then we have like almost a month off, right?
Yeah, I think it's like three full weeks.
Still good.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it's a while.
It's a while.
Which is cool. But anyway, so we had a good like first break.
Yeah.
A good just like relaxing first break, which was nice.
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing that we did on our list that we were super excited about, and the kids were super excited about, drum roll please. We went to the
Zoo.
It was a super cute day.
Super fun day.
They were so excited about it.
Mm-hmm.
And we had been told that not to expect a whole heck of a lot from this zoo.
It was beautiful.
It was so
I
cute.
loved it.
Yeah. And
It
like they
was
were
one of the most like put together zoos we've been to.
Yeah.
Well, granted, we're spoiled and we go to Omaha Zoo back in Nebraska. But that is almost like now with the kids, it's too big.
right.
Because that's just like too much for them.
It's a lot of walking. It's a lot of like too much time in a stroller versus like if you're going to have them walk or whatever. Yeah. Omaha Zoo's a lot for them.
Yeah. But I loved Omaha Zoo. However, this was like probably the most beautiful zoo we've been to together.
It was like so well like organized, and there were like incredible bits of, what did I say? Like the landscaping was incredibly well done. So like there were beautiful flowers and like all of that all around. But like there were fun animals. Like the kids were excited. Like there was a lion there.
Yeah.
And if you have a lion, Rory and Lyra are going to be excited about it.
They were super pumped about. The first thing we saw was a hippo.
A baby hippo.
A baby hippo. And Rory was over the moon. He saw
like,
the sign for the hippo and that was what he wanted. He like fixated. And that happened to be like where the entrance we went in. That was the first animal.
Yeah.
And he was so happy. And we never see hippos, I feel like. Rhinos.
There weren't any
we see rhinos. We don't see hippos.
Right.
Yeah.
Because we used to go to the Blank Park Zoo in Des Moines. We had a season pass there, so we would go during the summer. We went probably like weekly.
Oh yeah,
which was great.
So at least.
So they did not have a hippo there, but they had a rhino, so we were excited about that. But then you're right, when Rory saw the hippo sign, he was super pumped about that.
Yeah, and then
but like when we took a tram to get there, right, which was probably like a half-hour tram ride, not too bad at all. And we got there, and then like the sign outside, like you saw what ended up being the bear enclosure, and that was super cool. But like the sign outside, I was like, please God, be good. Please be cute, because it was like, it looked pretty small, and I was like, oh, I hope this is not super derpy. And then like, okay, there's monkeys right when you walk in.
It was so cool.
And then, because we went in from what we later ended up finding out was the wrong entrance.
Well, like a back entrance.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. From the tram side, which made more sense to us.
I don't even know if the entrance we went in was the main entrance.
We went out the main entrance, I think.
Oh, it was?
I'm pretty sure.
Because you enter through the park.
Yeah.
So that's maybe the main entrance.
Beautiful park.
Which is beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah.
Hippos.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think we were like, oh, I hope this is good. But mostly we just wanted the kids to have fun because like that's all that mattered.
Right. And so
when we were like, if they're happy.
When they realized that there was like some cool animals, they were super pumped about it. So they like got out, we took them in the stroller obviously right away. And then when they got out of the stroller, they were pumped.
Yeah.
They were pumped about it.
Yeah.
It
what
was
else
cute.
did we say? We
saw wolves, which was crazy.
Really, okay. So most of you don't know this, but our children have a wolf obsession, and it's like,
why do they have a wolf obsession?
Okay.
Though?
So they've always loved wolves. Yeah. Like they have always like the fact that they howl and like, it's like a pack. Like they've always been very like, they've always gravitated towards wolves. Right. Okay. But however, quick little backstory. Beth Kinman, who Lovey Beth, shout out to Beth. She worked at the middle school that I was at and was the band teacher. Anyways, she was cleaning out her two boys were older and was cleaning out toys and asked if we wanted any. And I was like, absolutely. The kids would love some new ones. And in the bin, there was this cute... She's going to laugh at this cute furry headband, wolf headband. And it was from the Great Wolf Lodge, which if you're not from the Midwest, you probably have never heard of that in your life. So there's it's basically like an indoor water park hotel. And that's like a really like big thing that Midwestern people do, especially during the winter time, is they go to the Great Wolf Lodge.
Right.
And I think there they give you like little cute earwolves.
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
That's like you like leave with a pair of earwolves?
I don't know. I mean, that would be cute.
Or you just like go to a souvenir shop and you get it.
They get them there.
Yeah.
And so,
but still,
those
things have survived.
Oh yeah, they came to Croatia with us.
Yep, sure did.
And Lyra loves them, and so they've always just like gravitated towards wolves. Yeah. Now, fast forward, Rory's like getting to the age where like he's always loved music, but
it's so embarrassing.
It's not embarrassing. The music's good, but he's like getting into like Descendants, and his obsession right now is the zombies movies on Disney Plus.
So
Shout out to my niece Delaney, who is like has wanted them hooked on those movies for forever because she loves them. But Rory is specifically obsessed with the second Zombies because it's about werewolves.
Oh yeah.
And so those songs are played every day in our house, and we howl and we run around and we do little wolf movements.
We are wolves. Because then there was the TikTok trend. That's how I knew the song.
And I didn't even realize it was that song. But yeah. So, anyways, we were really pumped to see wolves at the zoo. And then there was two huge.
But when we backing up to the wolves, when we pulled up to the wolves, Lyra and Rory were sitting.
They started howling.
They started howling at the wolves. I was like, oh
we were like, oh no.
It's going to be an issue.
But the nice thing was there was nobody there.
Yeah.
Which was fine. But
it was like kind of cool, like kind of chilly. There was like maybe 20 people in the whole park.
Yeah, it was like the perfect fall day. And we planned it. We always do really well trying to plan it towards the end of the zoo time because then there's less people. At least it was like that in Blank.
Yeah.
Where if you went towards the end and you gave yourself like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how the kids are feeling, you didn't always run into like tons of people that you would in the middle of the day. And so we planned it really well because we were able to do the zoo. We always go to the souvenir shop, and then we let them pick something out, and then we left with like a half an hour left before the zoo closed.
That was perfect.
So they were howling at the
and
wolves. I was like, oh my God, they're going to start a howl.
Yeah, exactly.
And the wolves just like looked at him like, what?
Who are you? Go away.
You guys knew?
Yeah.
What else were they pumped about? There was
Trying to think of our route.
There
then we
were
went and saw like
big bears.
Buffalo. Oh yeah, the bear thing they were super excited about.
That was probably the coolest enclosure there.
The lions they weren't like too excited about, which I was surprised. They were kind of far.
It's because there wasn't a daddy lion.
True.
And that's what Rory wants. Is he wants the big daddy
lions,
lion. Mm-hmm.
Lionesses.
Yep. But they were pretty. They were just like, oh, there's a leopard. That was really cool. We haven't seen like the.
What was the little? There was a little cat.
It was a wild cat. Remember that we said that looked like Nala?
No, not that one. That was hilarious.
Oh, that was hilarious.
But it was like a little jackal.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Yeah,
and it was like super skinny
cool.
and lanky,
really close to the edge of the thing. But yeah, seeing the Nalas was hilarious. So we had a cat named Nala that is now living with another family back in the States. Mm-hmm. She was our first animal that we got. Baby. Sweet Nala. She's like
our girl.
She's like 9 now.
Yeah. She's an old lady.
And so we go up to this enclosure and there's probably like 10 of these cats.
Yeah.
That are European wildcats.
And we were like, oh my God.
It looks exactly like the cat that we had in our house.
And Lyra runs up and tries to put her fingers in the cave because because to be fair, it looked like a house cat.
It did.
And so then they're like,
like, hey, get out of here.
And we were like, no, Lyra,
go away.
So that was an adventure.
Yeah. But the cutest zoo though.
Yeah.
Wasn't that fun?
Beautiful. And it was the perfect day.
And it was good to like get out. It was good to get out of the apartment. We took all of the weekend of just kind of chilling.
Mm-hmm. We were ready to get out.
Went and, did like other just normal weekend activities, whatever. Went to a park, whatever. And then Monday we did nothing. Mm-hmm. And so by Tuesday afternoon, we were like, "Oh, we gotta go. Mm-hmm. We gotta get out and do something."
And the kids were the kids needed that. They were so happy.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday,
but so refreshing that. So that was Tuesday, but that was so refreshing that we just got to like do that. Then we rented the car
on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm. So there's an app. I don't know how I found it. I think I just it was a quick Google search. Mm-hmm. It's called Avant to Go. Probably saying it wrong, but you can do like hourly rentals of a car. And so like when we took our trip to the pumpkin patch a couple weeks ago, we rented this car for the day. And I think it was like a total of like €36 for the day. And it was a dinky little electric car, but it still was perfect for what we needed. So then Wednesday, there are like all of these different rental places across the city. And the closest one to us is actually the same building complex that Lyra's daycare is in. And so I can like ride my bike over there pretty quickly. And they had this cute little VW Volkswagen like electric vehicle that we got to ride in. It was blue. And Rory and Lyra were pumped about that. And we took it to IKEA.
Yep, we did an IKEA trip.
Which was awesome.
We were looking at Christmas trees and just needed some things.
Still got to figure out where the Christmas tree is going to go.
I think we have to move the bookshelf.
I think we got to move the bookshelf.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
We could put it in the office and then maybe the kids wouldn't play with it. Although I like having it out because it's homey.
Yeah. That's I mean like that was one of our goals was besides Christmas decorations was to figure out like how to make the apartment more homey. So I don't know that did we talk about the fact that this was fully furnished? I think we did. I think we did in the first episode.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
That was like forever ago.
But so we came to this apartment, like this couch was here, like all of our bowls and plates. Yes, we did talk about it. But everything in the apartment was already here, which is a good thing. But it didn't feel like it had like our soul to it. Like it didn't feel like we had like given our own piece to make this house a home in our own way. So one of our goals while we were there was to try to like find more decor or just like things that we can add to it to just kind of like make it feel a little bit more homey.
Yeah. I would say we've done a really nice job of that in the living room, which is where we spend most of our time.
Yeah.
But I think
like
the bedrooms are really sad. Yeah. Not that the kids care because they spend all their time. I mean, we did just get them a really cute car carpet that they were excited about.
They were super pumped about
and put that in their room.
Yep. Little car rug.
Yeah. And then, but yeah, our rooms are really sad. But I'm grateful because our landlord said that we are welcome to hang things. Yeah. So we just need to get to that and put some like cute shelves up and because the rooms are cute.
They are.
They're just not homey.
Right. Yeah. The craziest thing, and I don't think we talked about this, but the craziest thing about this apartment is how much friggin' storage there is.
Oh yeah.
Because there's seriously like in every room we were able to store all of our stuff in this apartment and not have to like get another storage unit or anything like that. Granted, we didn't bring that much stuff, but like all of our luggage, like we're able to store car seats in here. Like the stroller has a place. Like there is room in this apartment.
Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rooms, 7 rooms, counting like the bathroom.
Right. 3 bedrooms total.
But yeah, and all 3 bedrooms and then the hallway have floor to ceiling storage, which is amazing.
That's crazy.
And the kitchen is floor to ceiling cabinets.
Yeah.
And so,
which were obviously all loaded, but we've been able to like.
Not even all of them. I mean,
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we are not like, maybe we're using all of them, but there's a lot of them that have maybe like 2 things in them.
Yeah. There is a salt and pepper shaker in this drawer.
No, I'm super grateful for that. But I think it'll feel more homey with like decorations and stuff, and like Christmas time I think will be super special. But I think that's where I'm also feeling like oh man, is because like I haven't found a store that has that kind of stuff, like a Michael's or I don't know,
Home Goods.
Yeah, like, well, I think there are home goodie stores. We just haven't found them. But
like H&M has a fun like home.
Oh, they do?
In the other mall.
Oh, not the mall that I haven't been.
You need to go to that one. Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, so I just haven't found it. But
I told Haley, this mall, it reminds me of Jordan Creek.
Oh, really?
It reminds me so much of Jordan Creek. Do you remember me telling you that?
Mm-mm.
Like it feels like a modern ass mall.
Really?
Like it's weird.
And that's the one.
Not weird in that like there's a mall here. It's weird in that I did not expect that when we moved here for it to be like so like capitalism when you moved in. But like it like
and there's
feels
tons
like
of malls here in the city.
Like a United States mall.
Yeah.
There's a bunch. Yeah. We drove by a lot.
So that was good. That was Wednesday. IKEA.
Yep.
And a big grocery run.
Yep.
And then
which is always good. Use that car rental time, which is good.
Yeah, that's the nice thing is once we rent the car, then we just like use it as much as we can.
Yeah, which is great.
So then those days we always get a ton of groceries, so then we don't have to worry about it on our bikes.
Right. Or like any other little
You're our main grocery shopper.
I'm the grocery shopper. I'm the delivery man. Yep. Throw everything on my bike.
Yeah.
Getting pretty good at it.
And it's like you enjoy it.
Yeah. Put on audiobook and go.
And then Thursday?
Trying to think of what else did we do? We did the zoo. We did IKEA. Oh, this was yesterday.
Thursday? Oh, this was yesterday. Wait.
What did we do? Yeah. What did we do yesterday?
What did we do Thursday?
I don't think we did anything on Thursday.
Okay.
We went to Amazinga.
Oh yeah, yesterday we went to Amazinga. Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
So Amazinga is, if I were to compare it to something, it would be like a trampoline park in the States. It is a trampoline park.
But
That's exactly what it is.
But a mix of like arcade.
True.
And
bumper cars.
Yeah. So like for our Iowa peeps, maybe Midwest, I don't know how far that ranges. For our Iowa people, it's a mix of like Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese is everywhere.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
And Planet X.
Yeah.
Which was like our childhood.
PlayStation was my childhood. Like I was obsessed with that.
So it's like a mix between all those two because there was
slides.
Yeah, because there was like soft play, which is where Lyra and Rory could be because of their age, and so it was like like I say blocks, but it was like crawling over like the big ones, the soft ones.
Things. Yeah.
And then they could go up like the what would you call that? Like a playground.
Yeah, it's like a fenced-in playground thing, like where they can go up. And then there's like, what is that?
It's like an obstacle course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's similar to like what you'd find in like an old McDonald's. like a play place.
Just more
It's
epic.
a play place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then on the other side, it was all ball pits and then like mini trampolines for all the little ones.
They called that the mini ninja course.
The mini ninja course, yeah. Because then they had to like,
it was so
Rory
cute.
had to work real hard to get up to the top of that. It was
Bro
3
was
levels.
sweaty.
Yeah. It was 3 levels.
It was awesome.
And once you got to the 3rd level, it was a big slide into a ball pit, which is super fun.
Yeah.
And then like while that's going on, there was a whole arcade behind us, and then there was bumper cars.
Mm-hmm.
Then there was a virtual reality park.
Mm-hmm.
There was an adrenaline park, so they were like above us, like
Where you could,
strapped
like,
in.
hang on to stuff and like walk and not fall.
Yeah. And then there's a restaurant, laser tag,
Yeah.
an outdoor park.
A fully stocked bar. Like
For all the parents.
bartenders, yeah.
Which is
seriously.
amazing because
It was
while we were
crazy.
there, we probably saw, I don't know, 3 busloads of kids or like carloads of like
ended up being
big birthday parties.
Yeah, yeah. Which would be a dope birthday party.
Yeah.
Like especially if you're 12, like going to one of those places.
But
would be
even
super fun.
Rory's already been invited to
True.
Amazinga birthdays.
To go
so,
do basically what we did, like the little
just the friends.
the mini ninjas.
But they were so happy.
Oh my
our
God.
kids, for those of you that don't know our kids, they are your typical 2 and 4-year-old of like, they love movement and they are just like, go, 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 go.
Mm-hmm.
And so for them to be able to just like, for us to be like, okay, go play. They were like,
Thank you. They're so
and their
excited.
ball in the ball pits were so fun.
They were so excited.
Yeah. Have they been in a ball pit before?
I don't think so.
Maybe that was a first. Maybe that's why it went over so well.
Man, I could see Mom taking them somewhere.
Maybe at McDonald's or
Does
Burger
McDonald's
King.
still have ball pits?
That's where my first ball pit was. McDonald's
Sounds
in
a
Dyersville,
rite
Iowa.
Rite of passage.
Yeah, so that was really fun. And
Amazinga. And then today, we went to
Dolot's
Market.
Market.
Mm-hmm.
One of my favorite things that we've
It's
done,
so pretty.
or that we do, because we've been there multiple times now.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like a typical farmer's market, except we think it goes on all year. We need to figure that out, but it's famous here in Zagreb, and it's like if you look up like Zagreb, you will no doubt find pictures of the Dolot's market, and they're famous for their bright red umbrellas that they have, and it's beautiful, and it's like in the middle of the downtown, but like then there's like other separate little markets going on, but this is the main one. And then it's like right off of like the cathedral and like all these like really like big landmarks in the city.
It's beautiful.
And it's just beautiful and it's packed. And so like today we went when we first came, and so it was still like summery stuff. And then today was like our first fall market, and it was the best. So it was like
kind of cool.
It was cool. So like all the mums were out, and I don't know, like have we talked about Dolot's? We did. Yeah. We talked about like the different levels.
Did we?
I think. So like the first level, like when so like the first level is like your plants and your flowers and your lavender, and then there's
and that's right off the square.
That's right off the square.
So
like we can get right off the tram.
Yeah, the tram takes us there from our apartment, and then we get off and we're in the square. And from there, then you go into, and it's maybe like a block worth of booths where you can get flowers and stuff.
Yeah. And then you go up, and then it's where like their fruit and veggies are, and cheese. And today we found out there was a door that was open that I don't think was open last time, and it was fish, like your seafood.
It was probably closed because last time it was hot.
Oh, gross. Yeah.
Stinky fish.
Yeah. But I can't wait to go back to like
the fish market.
To the fish market. Yeah. I am a seafood girly, and so I'm really excited to do that. I just felt like we were kind of on borrowed time because Lyra didn't have today.
She was pissed.
Yeah. And then the underground is like the meat, meats, the cheeses. That's like that's your vibe.
It's so like dark and mysterious in there. Yeah. Get your meats here.
Gross.
It was so good. It looks. We need to get something.
Yeah.
What I told you today when we were leaving was like, we need to come up with like, instead of going to a grocery store for this, we just need to say like, I'm gonna get this at Dolot's.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna get like chicken breasts. We're gonna get like rump roast. We're gonna get things for the week.
Yeah.
Different fruits and veggies, which we also need to figure out how seasonal the market is.
Yeah, like what does winter months
does
look
it get
like?
to the point where they're like, sorry, we don't have citrus anymore.
Yeah.
Or we don't have, like certain fruits and veggies or,
or like how many stand, because like they're pretty full right now.
If it gets cold and people just stop showing up, like I'd be curious, like how much it slows down.
Yeah.
There's
or
probably
does it, or
Croatian
like
listener that knows for us.
Yeah. Or
let us know in the comments
let us know,
down. Yeah.
please.
Yeah. But actually,
or like around Christmas time, I wonder do you think like maybe it's more like you can find like when you go to a Christmas market and like you find decorations. The Christmas market? I don't know.
Is it
maybe
in the
there?
square?
Maybe there.
It could be in the square. The square would be such a cute place.
I've seen really cute pictures of the square decorated.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I'm excited for that.
I'm so excited.
But we loved Dollats. That was fun.
That was really fun.
It's always a good day. Lyra was getting pissed towards the end of it. But
it's just hard because
as a 2-year-old does. We also left at a bad time.
Yeah,
we asked each other right before we left, like, hey.
Should we do this?
Are we ruining the day by doing this?
We didn't though. She was fine.
No,
when we got
she was
back.
great. Once we got
but it
back and got
it does
relaxed.
like impact like we feel rushed then.
Yeah.
And like for me, I'm like a market person where I want to be able to take my time. So to have like your 2 and your 4-year-old like not having a great time. Rory was fine.
Rory was
Lyra
great.
Lyra was having a harder day.
She was tired because it was also like right at nap time.
Yeah.
And so
which is hard.
She just screams.
Yeah.
Like,
but if you go too late, then there's nothing for you
True.
to get.
Everybody starts closing down at certain points.
So we just need to like get up and go. But it's hard on the weekends, especially after
Saturday,
a full week of school.
I just want to like sleep.
And then I think they go during the week too, but there's no way for us to get there like on time.
Yeah.
Because I think they're like done at 3.
Done it like at school, still in school time.
Yeah. But yeah, we love Dollats.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
So it was a good week.
It was a good week.
We still have tomorrow
to
get the Sunday scaries, which is fine.
Yeah.
It'll be good. I got to do some prepping for class on Monday, but it'll be good.
I feel good.
So I had like kind of said that we wanted to go and like explore new things. Like, and I was disappointed that we didn't get a chance to go travel Europe. Obviously, I'm like, I'm good. Like we're fine. Cause you and I both were like, no, it's better to just stay. As much as we had like started to come up with plans and things like that. It's like, no, like, let's just relax and kind of like catch our breath a little bit. Yeah. And get to explore the city a little bit more.
Yeah.
What's next? Where else do you want to go see? What are things that like you're excited to go see? We had one place that we wanted to go this week that was closed down.
Oh,
for maintenance.
Are you talking in Zagreb?
Zagreb or close by. So start with Zagreb.
So we were really wanting to do the gondola ride, which is up the mountainside. But it is closed right now for monthly maintenance. So we'll have to wait. Womp womp. So we'll have to wait until the end of the month.
Yeah.
But maybe it'll be even prettier then. And so it takes you all the way up the mountainside. And I think they said there's like a restaurant and stuff up at the very top.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very excited.
That'd be cool
to do that. Out. Yeah. And I hope the kids do okay with that.
Did you hear that?
No.
Gross little burp noise that was just happening for me. Sorry.
Good for you.
Sorry guys.
But I think it's like a 15-20 minute ride up the mountain, so it's not that long. But
it'd still be fun to be able to see it.
Yeah.
That's one thing that I'm still not over yet, the fact that we get that view every day.
The mountains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes like depending on where the clouds are, it hits it differently and that's beautiful, or
like when it's
sunrise,
foggy.
sunset, foggy. Ugh, so cool.
The foggy mornings are really cool.
Yeah. And
that's what we were told. So like winter months it's more rainy and honestly more foggy than anything. Like, sorry, there's a hair. It's really bothering me.
Sorry. Is it a cat hair? I think it's a Watson hair. Watson, my man. R.I.P.
R.I.P. What was I saying? I don't know.
I'm thinking about Watson.
I know.
Oh, sweet boy.
Our sweet boy. Yeah, but gondola ride, and then...
What else did you want to see close by? You were talking about the mountains. That's what you were talking about.
Oh, the mountains. Yeah. Mountains are beautiful.
I think mountains? Hills.
Mountains. They're mountainy hills.
They're pretty tall. They're very tall from here.
Yeah.
They look massive from here.
And Slovenia which has been like, well, I really want to go to the Istria region, which is where we plan to maybe go for a few days, and then
which is
it just ended up working, which is west.
Coast,
yeah.
Right?
We have heard so many things about Istria, and like Croatia's small enough where like everything's really close. Yeah. So we could get there, I think, in like maybe 2 hours, less than.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so like that would be really fun to do. It's truffle season there right now.
Oh.
Yeah. You know I love my truffles.
We found a bag of truffle chips.
They're my favorite thing that I've found here for a snack.
Oh, it's like a...
Konzum is like our grocery store down the street.
Yeah. Like we can walk to that. Or Studnak, which is also very close. But these chips are... Oh, it's like making my mouth water.
I know.
Bah,
they're my favorite snack that we found here.
Truffle chips.
And then there's a truffle pasta that I get sometimes when we order out.
Yeah. Super good.
It's so good.
You also need to get the squid ink pasta from Dolot's.
Oh, I know.
I'm super excited for you to try that.
That pasta place looks really good.
It does look super good. I'm excited for you to go do that. A place that I'm excited to go to, and this is just me being stupid, is the American food store.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. Just to see what they have.
Seriously.
I would be really, it's like full of Oreos, I'm sure.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Oreos, peanut butter.
Takis. I want Takis.
Oh God.
I need Takis in my life bad. Oh, I miss them.
I'd be disappointed if they had Takis.
I'm 99.9% sure.
Cool Ranch Doritos, yes.
Cool Ranch Doritos. Oh, I want a crisp Dr. Pepper.
Like I'm sure there's Reese's, but Reese's are here.
True.
Like we have Reese's. We found Reese's, Skittles, M&Ms, Snickers,
Sour Patch Kids, candy in general.
So some of those things that I didn't think we'd see again.
Pringles.
Yeah. Which is fun.
Lay's chips.
Yeah, Pepsi, Coke.
Yeah.
We don't
junk food.
We don't
Just
drink
junk food.
Yeah, we don't drink a lot of pop.
No.
But,
Coke Zero when we do.
which is great because
we were drinking lots of Dr. Pepper.
Lots of pop back in the States.
Oh, yeah. I could go for a crisp Dr. Pepper.
Do you know what I want really? Oh, now I'm craving it. Wild cherry Pepsi.
Oh, yeah. That was your go-to.
Dr. Pepper was nice. Do you know what I'm missing so bad right now?
What's that?
Starbucks.
Pumpkin spice latte. Slap. Oh my God, I miss a pumpkin spice latte.
I know that there's somewhere here it's just like in the city.
A shake in a cup.
Yeah.
It's just a warm shake.
It's really healthy. Okay.
Yeah, super good.
I know that there's somewhere in the city. Yeah. It's just we are unfortunately not in a place that has coffee shops in Kayserica.
Yeah. I think there's one right over here. There's a couple.
Do you think it's like
it's also hard because we have a 4 and 2-year-old.
Yeah.
And we're not, dang it, Rory and Lyra. No, it's just like, we're not going to go sit at a coffee shop for hours because
we're just not.
We have a 4 and 2-year-old.
We're just not in that time.
And they're kind of crazy.
Yeah. Rory's gotten so much better. It's Lyra now.
Yeah.
She's just a mobile 2-year-old and she's extra sassy. So.
Graz is a place, I think it's in Slovenia, that people have been talking about. It's either Slovenia, I think it's Austria actually, now that I say that. That people are saying is incredible and like one of the coolest like spots to go see. Some of the people that I've talked to, like Tim and Aaron have been there and they love that. They are saying that they prefer that over Blood from what I've heard. Yeah, I know.
That's surprising.
And Blood is super cool.
Yeah, Blood is always talked about. Slovenia is always talked about.
Michael and Allie, I always think of you when we talk about Blood.
Oh, love you, Michael and Allie.
I love you, Michael and Allie.
I hope you're doing good too. I was just texting with her actually.
Yeah. Dr. Sauer had his first concert and I got to watch it. So friggin' cool. At Viterbo. He's the new director of choral activities at Viterbo. One of my best friends from college. Still one of my best friends to this day. Was a groomsman in our wedding. And then Allie was a bridesmaid in their wedding. Both pretty cool cats. And now he's doing big choir director guy things.
Yeah.
He's a cool cat. He's a cool cat. Doing some awesome stuff. Trying to think of other places that we are excited to go see.
Scotland.
Oi.
Dying to get to Scotland again.
That's gotta
I've
be
been
a
there.
break. I have not. Let's not talk about it.
I went there.
The only time that I've been international was Warp Required tour. And then it's like, hey, let's move abroad. Here we are. So now we get to go like explore those things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. When I was studying abroad and I was at Cork, Ireland.
University of Cork?
University of Cork.
Right.
Yep. I was there from August to December. And I was very lucky to go with my some of my program friends that we all did the same international program, study abroad program, whatever it's called. We went to Scotland for Halloween, and it was incredible. So now it's like I'm like yearning to get back there, and I'm excited for you to get to experience that.
I think especially like in the fall and the winter, that's that's some prime.
The Highlands.
To go there. Oh, I don't know. I think I'd rather see the Highlands in the summer though. Like when everything is vibrant and green.
The Highlands in the fall with the red and the orange. I'll show you pictures.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Nessie's for sure out and about more in the fall.
Oi. I'm so excited for that.
Scotland has my heart forever, and Ireland, but
just Great Britain in general. I think I'm excited about.
I think that's where I belong.
Yeah.
I think that's where I'd love to settle.
Yeah.
Manifest.
Yeah. Manifest.
Universe.
I'm super excited about just like getting a chance to go there. I think I said this last time, but I do want to hit some of our Warp Require stops.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like we're relatively close to Romania.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like going to CBU, I think would be cool and will be
Budapest
fun.
Budapest is literally really 2 hours away. Right?
I'm trying to think what was the city. I'm not even going to be able to come up with a way to explain it right now. So it doesn't matter. So let's keep going.
Okay.
Good talk.
Good talk.
I'm trying to think of other things that I'm missing from the States right now.
From the States?
Yeah. Doesn't have to be just like food.
I mean, our people.
Yeah.
I think we're starting to come around to the holidays, which we are told is a really hard time.
Yeah.
Because like we hit what's that? What are we calling that?
We're like getting out of the honeymoon phase of being here.
I would say we're getting out of our low phase now.
I think
because we're coming back.
Aren't we going into our low phase?
I think we're coming back up, and then I think it's going to dip again during the holidays.
Sure.
And then it'll come back up.
Yeah.
Because we were told that it takes pretty much a full year to get settled when you're international teaching. Yeah. Which can feel kind of crazy because most places are a 2-year contract for international.
Right.
And so it's crazy to think that like there are some people who are just like done after 2 years. And if it takes you a year to settle in, like really you're only here a year, like feeling good, and then you're moving.
Yeah.
So that's kind of wild to think about. But, yeah, I mean, I think holidays will be tough, but
I think missing family, we're going to miss family a lot.
Yeah. But I think we'll be.
I mean, like even today, like FaceTiming with Hannah, like it sucks. Like, especially like we get to the point where like the phone connection disrupts and I'm just like, oh, I just like wish I was there to just like see them and like be around our people. I think last week specifically, I was really missing like just choir kids at Indianola. Like I was really missing that vibe.
Yeah.
And just like knowing exactly what I was going to do every day and like, you know, something that I had practiced for 9 years or 10 years of directing choirs and knowing how to do that and wake up every day and like be successful with that as soon as I walked into the classroom. Like doing that in the drama classroom has been much harder for me. Like I've had to do so much more prep. I've had to just like kind of not relearn how to teach, but just like relearn how to teach this subject on a daily basis. And so a part of me really, really misses like the choir rehearsal process. Yeah. I was really missing that.
I get that.
Last week specifically.
Yeah, I think missing your people is hard.
Yeah.
I think we'll be really good though, especially knowing that the holidays might be hard.
Yeah.
I think we'll be good about finding things to do. And I think traveling and like there'll be so much to do in the city. Like we just need to be good about not, and like it gives us an opportunity to do like new traditions together and do our own things here.
Making holidays special for our kids. Like, oh God, I'm so excited for stuff like that. You know, just like
even just putting up the Christmas tree and
or watching a movie, like the same movie, or like tonight's a hot chocolate night, or like, hey, we're gonna go see the horse-drawn carriages, or you know, like we're gonna tell a Christmas story, or you know, like
I think it comes down to it's not always the big things that we're doing. It's like the little things we do at home. You know, like pulling out the mattress and watching Polar Express with hot chocolate.
Yes.
You know, like doing those little things. Like that's what I remember growing up. It's like all those little things that my mom and dad did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
we're good at atmosphere things like that.
Yeah.
And just like making them feel homey.
Yeah, and I think
because I think we need that too, and I think that you and I are really good about like creating that little like comfort zone for each other, where we just, you know, we know that we're going to be homey and loving.
Yeah, and I think one of the most beautiful things that missing our people has taught me since being abroad is that it's made me more like sentimental, which is funny because I'm
a very sentimental person.
I'm already a very sentimental person, but I mean it in the way of like I go out of my way to like find things that remind me of people, and so I do that where I get them. Like so like at IKEA, when I was looking online about for Christmas stuff, one of like the things they were advertising was a oh my gosh, now I can't think of it, a cactus flower. Or
I know exactly what you're talking about.
And my
that opens
mom,
once a year. It's a Christmas flower, right?
Yeah.
Christmas cactus?
Christmas cactus, thank you. So my mom has one and has had it for years and years and years and years. And I think like my sister has part of it too now. And but like when I saw that, I immediately was like, oh, I miss my mom. Yeah. I'm going to get that. And then of course I didn't find it. So I'm still on the lookout, but like, for Christmas cactus, just to like, but like, that's an example of like,
that's beautiful though. Because like I, when you said Christmas cactus, I thought Deborah, right? Immediately.
Yeah. And so I think it's just like made me extra sentimental of like getting things that like can be in our vicinity. And like just like have made me more like intentional about like that, and like even like we printed off a bunch of pictures before we left, and so those are, I mean, I'm staring at them right now on our wall, and like we have them in our new offices, and
I've got a bunch right behind me in my
like
my office.
There might be things that feel like little knickknacks, but they all like represent somebody to us, and I think that's really beautiful to like. I think that's the most of the things that we brought along with us were like things that will help us remind us of home and
and give us comfort when needed, things like that.
Yeah, like we need to put the painting up of that Kelly made us.
Oh my God. Yeah. I do want to find a good frame or something for that. But what I have been doing recently, and you and I haven't really talked about this, is that I have been thinking about like where my like mental energy is going, and like if I have downtime and I know that it's like similar to like a thought and a prayer, like that sort of concept of just like I'm just gonna like send good vibes out right now, like, and I'm gonna think about a person and I'm gonna send good vibes to him. So like Hannah, I was like
Hannah Grace,
I was like I'm gonna just like give her good vibes, like hope that the house gets sold, hope that like pregnancy is going smoothly, hope she's feeling good, like all of that, like. And so every night I go in and I sit with Lyra at bedtime as she's falling asleep. Daddy, way with you.
Yep, and so you've got Lyra duty and I've got Rory duty.
Yep. So every time I go in there, I just like sit. Lyra drinks a little cup of milk, and I'll sit there with her, lights off. She's like falling asleep, and while I'm sitting there, that's when I'm sending my good vibes out. Yeah, that's when I'm just like thinking about the important people in my life, whether they're in this room with me or whether they're afar, and just sending out all the good vibes. Thinking about like Matt with his football season, like I'm just like giving him all the good vibes. Hope that all goes really, really well. Yeah, because I think that's important. You know, of just like sending the energy has to go somewhere, right? You know, so like letting people get that energy, I think is good.
Well, and I think like putting like acknowledging kind of where you're at and what you're missing too. Like fun. I mean, it's funny probably to other people to hear it, but like for lunch today, what did we have?
What did we have for lunch today?
A rotisserie.
A rotisserie chicken.
Okay, so that's funny because that's like one of Myles' favorite things, and like if you know Myles,
rotisserie chicken.
if you know Myles, then you know that he's like a soup boy, and so
soup
now
boy.
soup boy, good
I
soup.
am a soup boy.
And so now that we're moving into autumn and winter, he is starting to get like soup cravings all the time. Mm-hmm. Like if he doesn't ask me if we could have garlic soup at least once a week, then it's not normal.
Yeah. We should make garlic soup tomorrow.
Yeah, we should actually. Now that we're talking about it. But like it's funny like when you're like putting that out there because like you literally just were talking about how much you miss rotisserie chicken.
Yeah.
And then we were on our way home. There's like different routes we can take. We take 2 different trams.
Yeah.
And so we took one over like a really pretty bridge today, and it like cuts into our neighborhood. But right as we were getting off the tram, there was a store that I don't think maybe hasn't been open.
I don't think it was last time that we walked by it.
And so it's been a while. And so we looked, and right in the window, beautiful rotisserie chickens.
Hell
and
yeah.
we were like, and I looked at Myles,
I needed it.
and I was like,
I'm so excited.
You're gonna get one. And he was like, yeah.
Yeah, gotta do it.
And so he got
so
one.
So when we come home and we ate a full ass rotisserie chicken.
It wasn't that big though. Like it was bigger.
It was a chicken.
Yeah. But like, and then she filled it with gravy.
She filled it with gravy.
She's like, do you guys want gravy in this? And we both were like, gravy? Yes. And she was giggling, and she was like, yeah, it's really good. And so we sat and ate a rotisserie chicken.
But that.
Isn't that funny? Like, you know, you like manifested and
for sure.
We're just like, oh, I miss this. And it was total comfort. Like we both just sat like, yeah, we need this.
That was good.
Gravy and chicken.
Yeah. I do miss just like a quick rotisserie chicken, like Hy-Vee, Costco, like one of those. That mosquito's back. Get it.
It's going to you.
That's it. Okay.
Yeah.
You missing anything else from the States? I miss driving. We've talked about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's convenient.
And there was also like a good bit of like tranquility that I needed. Like at the end of a day, like before we went and picked up the kids, whatever. Or just driving to and from school. Like for our drive was 5 minutes max. Yeah. But even that 5 minutes of just like I was the type of person like sometimes there's like TikTok trends where there's like how different sorts of teachers are driving home from work and like the music that they're listening to. I was the type that I would just like if I wasn't like listening to a podcast or listening to an audiobook, it would just be like dead silence, and I'm just
literally silent for me.
Yeah.
Like because I always tell everybody like being a school counselor, we are literally like emotional sponges. And so when I get in the car, it is silence. No, nothing is happening. It is silence. Yeah. And then I usually have like a pretty like good like
vibey songs,
like on my way in and maybe during the day, but it is silence afterwards.
I had a Friday bangers playlist.
Yeah.
That like Friday morning I was like, hell yeah, it's Friday, baby. But like I missed like the ability to do that. The ability to just like play music and go.
Yeah.
Do you remember when Rory was obsessed with
Russian Queen? Yeah. He would still be obsessed if you played that right now. He'd come out of his room.
He probably would.
Yeah,
he's dead asleep right now.
Yeah.
What else did I have? I wanted you to. Have you talked about pottery yet?
Ooh,
you
maybe
should.
My first one.
What a cool thing that you're doing, because like we were talking about just like the homesickness and things like that, and like you and I are both trying to find things that are like helping us kind of not come out of a funk, but just like feel better.
Yeah. And stuff for us too.
Yeah.
I don't know if we talked about this in the first podcast.
I don't remember if we did or not.
Sorry.
Talk about it anyway, because it's cool. Like, or if we have talked about it, what are you working on that you can talk about? Because you're also making me some gifts.
Well.
Okay.
So I found pottery class in the city, which is amazing. And I think I've talked about this. Sorry, I'll just recap it. Basically, I promised myself when we moved here that I would find more time to create, because I would consider myself to be artsy fartsy, and I have a lot of love for the art and painting and just like creating. And it was always the thing that was put on the back burner, having 2 kids and with our crazy schedules and Myles like not being home a lot. It just like wasn't fun for me to do anymore. And I just like didn't have the time. And then when we did have time together, I just like wanted to spend it with you. Yeah. So, I just told myself that I really missed that. And because we would have time now, that I needed to like find an outlet, even if it was just like painting at home. Like I really want to do watercolor. Like I would love to start that too. And so it was funny because I was on Facebook and I had just joined a expat Zagreb page, and someone had posted about a pottery class, and I literally told Myles. And then the next day, one of our international teacher friends, Steph, she was like, hey, I go to this pottery class every week. You should join. And I was like, that is crazy, because I just saw a pottery class on Facebook and was like, oh, I should do it. And then like, I just left it there. And so when she pulled it up, it was Lucia. So her name's Lucia, and she is from Argentina, and she has Croatian roots. And so she moved here to get dual citizenship. And so her and her husband, who's also an artist, I think his name's Ignacio. I can't remember. But she's amazing. And so she does this pottery class, and there's like a group of people from school that go. And so they've actually become good friends of mine.
It's like 5 of you there, probably?
Yeah. And so I feel
Some
very...
of your besties right now.
Yeah.
Which is
and
awesome.
so I feel super connected to them, and it's just really nice. We don't even talk about work, which Lucia comments on all the time. Is like, you guys don't even talk about work, which is so refreshing, because we don't want to. And it's just like good to get out. But yeah, so I'm doing pottery class, and it's amazing. I get to go every week. It gets me out of...
What are you making me for Christmas?
House. I can't tell you.
You have to tell me.
No,
I need to know right now.
No. Don't be a Scrooge.
That's fine. Well, can you tell anybody? Can you tell them anything that you're making?
Yeah. So my first thing that I did was a hand bowl. Like that's how she has you start in pottery, is just making something by hand. And so I made a blueberry bowl. And I painted a bunch of blueberries on it. So I'm super excited to see that. And then my first wheel bowl is just a bowl, just like glazed it. I'm super excited to see it. And then the third thing is I made another like hand item that I did with my hands. and it's a platter, but I'm not going to tell you. I attached things to it to make it fun. So it's not like just a platter. It has like
stuff.
It has clay attachments.
Leaves.
And it is all I'm going to give.
Can I guess?
I'm going to give you hints.
Can I guess?
You're not going to get it.
Okay. Give me a hint.
Your hint is it's my ode to like spooky season, like fall season.
Skulls. Leaves
and
again.
It's Harry Potter inspired. The attachments.
Wands.
No. That's the only guess you get. Okay. So I can't wait to show you.
Okay.
And I was really...
What color is it?
Multiple.
That would give it away, I bet.
No.
Okay.
The platter is like a dark green, like autumny.
I can guess it.
What is it?
Snakes.
No.
I bet it is.
No, I would never do snakes.
Put little snakes on it.
You hate snakes.
I hate snakes.
Why would I do that?
I don't know.
No, you're going to love it. Okay. You're going to see it and you're going to be like, and you have to remind me to tell you about the Lucia story, because she was like, oh.
Was this the one that you broke?
Yeah, I broke it. I broke just like the edge, and she fixed it.
Nice.
So
thanks, Lucia.
Yeah, she's the best.
She's a cool cat.
But yeah, and then now, so like because of the whole process that it takes, we are starting to work on Christmas things. So like I think I'll make some ornaments.
Cute.
Like I'd love to make some handmade ornaments for Rory and Lyra.
That'd be cute.
And then maybe do I'm trying to like be proactive and not procrastinate on like friend teacher gifts this year.
Yeah.
I made caramels last year, so I think I'll try to do
Those
caramel.
are so good.
I know. So I think I'll try to do handmade caramels again. And then maybe just some like crafty stuff.
Just butter and sugar.
Yeah. Syrup. Caro syrup.
Caro syrup, that's right.
And then
I might that might be a hard thing to find.
Yeah. Maybe I can order it through Amazon Germany.
Is it just like corn syrup?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I'm sure there's a virgin. I need to experiment before I like
True.
do it. Yeah, and then I'm making you a Christmas gift.
And it is.
And yeah, we'll go from there. I'm excited.
I love that for you.
Yeah, it's been really fun and it's been really, really
cool
good
outlet.
for me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like there have been days when you're like, ugh, I'm just tired and I don't want to go. And I tell you every time, do it. Gotta do it. Because it's like, it's for you. And once
I always
you
feel
get there,
good. Yeah.
you always feel good. And the smile on your face every time that you come home is just like.
And I'm feeling more confident on the wheel. Like that was really intimidating. Cool. And then like she like explained something. So there's something called centering when you're doing pottery. And like it's the very first thing that you have to do. And it like can like ruin your whole thing if you don't do it right. And I've been really frustrated over it because it's really hard. And I was just like, I just don't think I understand what I'm supposed to be looking for. And she explained it to me in a way like of how it feels, how it should feel, and not just like
amazing.
And so then after that, I centered things by myself.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah.
You're a cool cat. Look at you go.
So that's awesome. I'm feeling more confident and and I got she upped me on the type of clay. So that's always a good sign.
She bad and bougie.
So
look at you go.
Yeah, it's been really fun and I appreciate being able to go and like have school friends there, but we don't have to talk about work. And I think it's allowed us to like bond on a different level, which has been really nice. And I was like just telling you that today of like, I think international teaching, because people are like moving all the time and like you're experiencing something like very similar, like across the board, it makes people want to bond a little bit faster.
Yeah.
And so I feel like
you've linked up with these people so fast.
I feel like I have a really good group of people that like I know I can already trust and like lean on, and that feels really, really good, especially on the
group
on the
is
days that
friggin' cool though.
I know.
Too.
Yeah.
Like not to like at all disparage the idea of like joining together, but like these are people that you would be drawn to if you were teaching with them in Indianola. Like they're just cool as hell.
Yeah.
You know, like that's.
But I think that's like a scary part, like when you do something like this or starting over anywhere.
Yeah.
But like you want to make friends.
Right.
And like that was a big goal for us because we didn't have a lot of time for friends, like even like our good established friends when we were in Indianola. And so, but it is scary, like putting yourself out there and like being vulnerable and like trying to make friends, like kind of makes you feel like a little kid again sometimes. And so
I hope they like me.
Yeah. And I think like the nice thing as adults is like, we also just don't have time for people who like don't want to give us a chance or like don't have good energy.
Right.
And so it's also easier as an adult to be like, you know, like I'll be cordial and kind, but like, I don't think like you're my
energy.
You're my people to like try to like bond with outside, and that's okay. Because you're not going to be everybody's cup of tea, babe.
Preach.
That's my motto.
Preach, queen. You're my cup of tea.
Thanks.
Sorry. Keep going.
But yeah, and so I feel like I have a really good group of friends already, and that feels really, really good. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, especially on the days where I feel lonely and like I'm missing things. It's nice to know that there are other people who are probably feeling the same way in a certain way.
For sure.
But yeah, I think we're trying to be better about like doing things together and
making connections with other people.
For sure.
Like going to kids' birthday parties and stuff
like
that.
Yeah, and that's good for the kids too.
That's something that I think I would have gotten better at, like
you just don't have the time,
States,
babe.
But also like, yes, like when I had free time, I just wanted to be at home and veg and play video games.
And nobody blamed you for that.
I mean, like obviously after the kids went to bed, but
yeah.
But yeah, my thing that I'm doing to fill my bucket.
Yeah.
Is the staff choir.
Yeah.
Like that's been super fun to get together. I'm hoping that we get more people, but I started a staff choir at AISC. And that is like not just staff members, but some of their spouses if they wanted to join in. And I think we've got like 12 people involved.
Yeah.
And they're all just so sweet and like
So
super excited to
excited.
be there, which is amazing. So it's good for me to like get a chance to fill my choral bucket that way.
But you're also hoping to fill your choral bucket for yourself, which I hope also manifesting for you.
Yeah.
That's something you can be a part of.
Yeah.
Or do on the level that you're wanting to.
Yeah. I think like singing in a group is hard because I always just like want it to be the Warper Choir again. And it won't be, so like trying to find ways to like fill that bucket as a singer is tricky. Mm-hmm. Even like when I was doing Des Moines Choral Society, an incredible experience. Vox, incredible experience. Mm-hmm. But like I still am always just like going back to I just want to be in that 80 voice. Like everyone is, like it's such a laboratory setting because you're in school together. You're all like going to classes together. And then like at this time, every day, 4 days in a row, you're going to meet for rehearsal, which is incredible. God, that was so much fun. But so I missed that. So I don't know that I'll ever get that again. So, I hope to find something that's, maybe conducting something here. We had talked about trying to come up with some sort of community choir in Zagreb. The music teacher that I work with, her name's Lana, and she is a professional, like she does gigs. She is a professional instrumentalist and singer and songwriter and is just an incredible person. And she is one that is like really wanting to get into this like community choir gig thing. As I learn more about it, I'll talk more about it, but there's some pretty cool opportunities for doing something fun for Croatia too, like doing something for like with people from around the country, which I think we could. So
you can leave your mark that way.
Yeah. And I think that we could do it pretty quickly.
Yeah.
I've got ideas of ways to do it.
Awesome.
Anything big coming up in the week? Not really. Just going back to school.
Yeah. Getting back in the
groove. And it's crazy that people are going to be traveling from a long ways away to come back.
Yeah.
We talked about it last week that kids are going like
all over.
Back to San Diego, going to Florida, going to Argentina, going to, Seoul, going to different places and then coming home and getting back into the groove will be crazy. But
it'll be good.
Before we know it, it'll be Thanksgiving and all that. So.
It'll be good. All right.
Well, I love you.
Love you.
Love you guys.
Love you guys. See you next week.
Thanks for listening. See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.